This is Total Outdoor Programming. How's it going, everybody? I'm Nick from Total Outdoor Programming, and I've got just a simple little camping hack here to show you today, and it starts with egg cartons. Now, we've seen this one floating around the internet, and I thought I'd just show you really quick how to put one together. This is a good fire starting tip if you're out camping and you've got wet wood. I find actually that in the summer months I will make some of these up early summertime and leave them on my back porch, and instead of having a bag of charcoal laying around, you just got a whole cool stack of these little egg cartons, and you just grab one and you can start a fire with it. So let's see what we got. First of all, I'm going to make sure this is the paper egg carton, not the styrofoam one. Don't want to make that mistake twice. It was pretty nasty. So you take your egg carton, make sure you take the eggs out. I try and use the jumbo egg cartons because it fits the charcoal just a little bit better, and it's just this easy. You take them out, you drop in one charcoal briquette per spot for the egg. Come along like this. You gotta be not afraid to get dirty either, man. I mean, look at this. You're gonna get dirty. So maybe you can make them all up at once for your whole summertime, like for camping trips and all of your outdoor activities, backyard barbecues or whatever. And these even work if you have a charcoal grill. I've actually cooked over stuff like this before. Not very big meals, but there you go. You close that up, and you've got a perfect fire starter that is a little less messy than just coating around some charcoal. And if you're going for a bigger meal, there's always the 18 egg carton, and I'll show what that looks like here in a minute. Alright, so here we have an 18 egg charcoal briquette fire starter, and this is going to be a little bit better if you're wanting to actually cook over your fire. It's going to give you a little bit more heat and more cooking surface, and I have found that you're going to have to use the Match-Lite charcoal for this, or some sort of fire starting fluid. Otherwise it's just going to take too long. It's really not going to catch fire. Okay, so we have our charcoal briquette egg carton fire starter all assembled. We're getting ready to throw it in the fire pit. Just a few things to think about. Make sure you use Match-Lite charcoal and try and make it as fresh as you can. That way it's easier to light. This is a little kind of like a wick I make out of paper towel. I actually stop on the way to the campground or just whenever I'm out and about, and I get these from gas stations. They're free. You can grab a handful of them. They're handy to have in the car, and they're handy in situations like this when you need a little bit of extra fire starter. Another tip about the charcoal egg container is if you take it straight from the refrigerator and then load it up with charcoal and take it out into the woods, the fact that it was cold and now it's hot, or vice versa, it's gonna collect moisture. It's gonna be damp, and it's probably not gonna burn as well. So it's something you might want to take out. Make sure you leave out for a couple days and let it dry out to make sure it's really ready to start a fire. Also, when I'm selecting an egg carton, I make sure it's got holes on the top to vent that air through when the fire gets started. So let's give it a light here and see how it works.
People that said it didn't work are full of shit.
Alright, so that's just a little camping hack for you from Total Outdoor Programming. If you like what you see here, make sure you like and hit the subscribe button below. We put out new videos every week, so make sure you tune back in.